Sorry, Bubba. No, it's coming right here. There we go.
There's my music.
Slightly delayed.
Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Bubby.
Hey, it's Bubba WhoopAss Wilson with another edition of Correct Me If I'm Wrong. Well, man, I got a story to tell you. You think you ended up with a mess on your first date.
I didn't say a mess.
Well, you said that earlier before she was here.
No.
I ended up with a real horrible woman.
Jesus.
And it was a first date after my marriage of 11 years. Mm-hmm. And I had been like through a year of depression, drinking a lot of early times. And then finally I stepped out, with my tippy toe and asked the girl, accepted a blind date that was set up for me. Mm-hmm. So her name was Belinda Latour. I'll never forget. And I didn't have a car at the time, and I was moving at the time, so I took her out in a Hertz Penske moving truck. And this is a true story. Y'all know the end of this story, but you don't know what happened before it.
Okay. I'm with you, man.
Okay, I call her up, and she wants me to meet her, believe it or not, right out of the box, wants me to meet her at the Holiday Inn.
Damn.
So, in the lobby of the Holiday Inn. So I get there, I'm on time and everything, and I pull the truck up there. I pull it off to the side, because I didn't want to make too much of a deal. But even though I was going to take her out in it, but I saw some flowers. The flower shop was closed. I was going to get her flowers, so I saw some flowers at the Holiday Inn. So I decided to go over there and pick a flower and give to her when I meet her in the thing. And I'm picking it. It's one of those flowers that won't come off. Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard. It won't just snap off and break,
right.
And I'm trying to deal with it, and I hear this knocking on this glass door that's behind me. It's a big glass, Holiday Inn,
Yeah.
and they have just a door you push on the handle to get out. It's a glass door. Somebody's knocking. I'm imagining it's the manager or something like that. So I don't turn around. I just keep pulling on it, but the flower won't let me cut. And I hear it on the window again, and next thing I hear is keys jingling, so I know for sure it's a manager that's frantically, adamantly trying to come out of that door now. And I hear the door swing, and I turn my head, and it's a lady, and she says, "May I help you?" And I was like pissed off about that. She busted me. Okay, you busted me. Why you got to be a bitch now?
Right.
And so I say, well, I'm picking the flower here for my girl, so she might give me some ass. Jesus. That's what I said.
Yeah.
And so she just took off, and I walked on back to the lobby, sat down a minute, saw that I could go back out to my truck real quick before I had 10 minutes before she got there, and drink a tall boy real quick because I was nervous.
Right.
So I went out and drank a tall boy. I saw a camellia, big red one, so I go for it again. And I got my knife out this time, and I go cutting on it. And sure enough, she comes walking around the corner of the Coke machine, busted twice by the same woman. So she asked me to leave the property this time. So I go to leave the property, but I'm supposed to meet this girl in the lobby.
Right.
And so I slipped back to wait in the lobby, and I haven't sat there for 2 minutes when a man comes up to me and says, "Are you Bert Wilson?" I said, "Yes." Belinda says to meet her in the restaurant. So she's sitting by the aquarium. So I walk in, and there's my date over there by the aquarium. It's the goddamn manager lady.
Oh, no.
This is true story. Busted me twice. She already hates my guts. I try to laugh it off, but she gives me a damn lecture on destroying private property for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And we go out to eat somewhere else because I tell her the restaurant is like I said, this is the nicest restaurant I've ever been in, and I don't have enough money for it. Holiday Inn restaurant. So she knew it was a dork. So I take her to Mickey D's, and we're sitting there over by the Ronald McDonald slide.
Yeah.
And I try to feed her a French fry, and she doesn't want it, but I'm trying to be, come on, have a French fry. And it's got gobs of ketchup on it. And come on, have a French fry. Have a French fry. Bloop, it drops right in her crotch. French fry, and she has white blue jeans on.
Oh,
Jesus. It drops right in smack dab on her cooter.
Oh, that's bad.
God damn,
Okay,
dude.
now she's pissed off. So
There's a lady in the room. Watch her language.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right.
So
Not Savannah. You can't say stuff like that.
So I
Chick's dainty.
suggest we go get to we go to my bachelor pads. I give her some of my cutoffs or something like that to wear. And but my sister's over there watching my kids, and so I think, hey, this will be a chance to introduce her to my kids. Well, and it'll maybe melt this ice queen down a little bit. And so we go to over there. Maybe I can give her a Budweiser. So I dropped a piece of paper here, and I get over there. I made myself some notes so I could remember.
Yeah.
And I go over there, and I'm thinking, and my kids are climbing on her.
Yeah.
Okay? And she don't like this. You can tell she's pissed off about the damn kids climbing on her. And I keep telling my son, give her a kiss, give her a kiss. And he's giving her a big open mouth, wet kisses right on her face, messing up her makeup.
Oh, damn.
And then my cat had just had kittens.
God.
So it had,
Jesus,
it had kind of like, what do they call, like
Fur balls?
Fur balls from the afterbirth.
Placenta?
On the Persian
All right.
cat, dingleberries, and it's crawling all over her.
Yeah.
And she finally smacks my cat. Now I'm pissed off. Well, suddenly, out of the blue, God comes to save the day. She leans over to me and says, I've got to go smoke a joint. So I go, I maybe loosen this girl up. I pull out my handy-dandy Hertz Penske keys with a roach clip on it.
Right.
And say, I got the truck, baby. And this is where y'all know the rest of the story. As I'm going to get in the truck,
Oh, Jesus.
I think she's getting in on her side. Big step truck. You know, you got to step up in it.
Yeah.
For like 3 steps to get up in the driver's seat. I go around, I say, I'll open up for you. She's right behind me. Climbing up right behind me. And I've been eating these damn sugar-free chocolates all day. I've been holding back some terrible gas. And when I think she's on the other side, man, I mean, I hit it, and I hit it hard, y'all. Right in her face. Oh. I mean, not 4 feet behind. I'm talking about right up in my ass because she's climbing up there to smoke her damn joint. Goddamn bitch, you deserve that fart in the face. And she, look, I said, I am so sorry. I am so embarrassed. And I went over there to touch her. She, don't touch me.
Oh.
She was like, don't touch me, and started to walk. And I said, I'll take you home in the Hertz Penske. She said, F you. And that is my story, a true story.
Oh, yeah. Well, your first date was...
So y'all shouldn't feel so damn bad, even though I'd watch that family of hers. This is Bubba WhoopAss Wilson for Real Radio. I'm gone.
Oh, true story.
I actually combined about 5 real dates that I had into one.
Thank you, Bubba.